While exploring a network of caves, you have become separated from your party. You are able to find your way back to the nearest place where you remember seeing them. Roll perception. An excellent roll. You can distinctly hear the sound of two separate combats coming from the cave ahead of you. However, you recall that down one passageway there is a certain drop, but also the sound of the most urgent combat. And to the right of you, another combat, less intense, less desperate. Will you go left, or will you go right? Will you take the long way around, or will you risk yourself jumping over the hole? You decide to go to the right, the closer of the two paths. As you move into the next section of caves, you behold two of your party members engaged in combat with ferocious orcs. You can see that they are already outnumbered by their foes. However, moving in, you see a great opportunity to get an advantageous strike against one of your foes. You score a hit with your dagger, surprising the orc from behind. It does not see the final blow that causes him to fall in combat. One by one, you and your team are able to take down these ferocious orcs. But now the sound of combat from the left-hand passage has gone silent. You decide to take the left-hand passage. The more urgent-sounding combat requires your attention. After all, your friends may be in danger. As you come to the end of the passage, you once again behold the large gap, the chasm that falls down who knows how far. And you behold one of your team members, who has been pinned by a ferocious orc and his team of goons. They have him cornered at the edge of the pit, and unless you act soon, they will surely drive him down into it. What will you do now? Will you jump across the pit and attempt to help your friend by dealing with the orcs behind him? Or perhaps you will attempt to get him onto your side of the gap somehow? The choice is yours. The adventures are open, and sign-ups are live. Create your own character and join the adventure for free at opengamemaster.uk. I'm the Open Game Master, and I look forward to playing with you. You hold two weapons. You may strike with your main weapon, and then you may strike with your offhand weapon. Roll the dice. You sadly score only a 3 with your main hand weapon. However, your offhand strikes for a 20, dealing 3 points of piercing damage. But because it is a critical strike, you may roll your d4 again, dealing an additional 4 points. A devastating blow.